Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to our fall mindfulness meditation series. It's a beautiful, sunny fall morning. Wonderful to be back, wonderful to be present with all of you here again. Our fall series, the 30 fall series, the title is We Are Born to Heal. And every session will have a different teaching. I thought it was appropriate to start off with self-compassion. So before we get into that, find your comfortable place in a seated position, on Shkatmakoi on Mother Earth, on your chair. I'm sitting on Mother Earth this morning, just grounding myself and connecting to the earth and the earth energy. So find your comfortable place, and once you're ready, surrender with some nice, long, deep inhaling, cleansing breaths, and nice, long exhales through the nose. Let's do 5 of those. And as you breathe in and breathe out, greet your body and relax every part of your being. Relax your shoulders, relax your back, relax your belly. In fact, give your entire being permission to settle in and to settle down. And once again, as we embrace our mindfulness meditation, we acknowledge ourselves and we honor ourselves as always. So now just breathe normal, rhythmically, and just breaths, long breaths, short breaths, but focusing on every part of your being and making sure wherever you feel tension that you relax. Let go of all the external stuff and bring all of who you are into this present moment. Coming to a mindfulness meditation practice, you are already practicing self-compassion and self-love. So feel that in yourself. I have taken time out for myself this morning to be quiet, to be still, to reconnect or reacquaint myself with my embodiment, with this beautiful vessel. And for the next 10-12 minutes, I will be present with every part of my being for myself. Self-compassion. There's lots of research and lots said about the concept of self-compassion. As we emerge out of the pandemic or the collective trauma, we're still in it. We have to begin to embrace the new normal, the unknown. And we can only do that when we have that loving kindness and compassion for ourselves. So let's feel that in our embodiment, feel that compassion and feel that self-love. Bring every part of your being into your awareness. Relax and melt into the earth and the earth energy. And breathe nice in-breaths and out-breaths. Allow the breath to fill your lungs and to open up your rib cage so that you tap into a deeper relaxation. Self-love is the opposite of self-criticism. It's easier for us to beat ourselves up and to criticize ourselves. So common. When we cultivate self-compassion and we bring that into our lives when we are sick, when we are suffering, when we are sad, when we are in dire straits, when we are struggling, and we bring self-compassion, we are already bringing a deeper healing and acceptance into the embodiment. All the sages, Buddha, Dalai Lama, Thich Nhat Hanh, they wrote so much about self-compassion and self-love. Being kind to ourselves, being gentle with ourselves, being accepting of ourselves. Those are all ways of self-compassion. So let's sit with that and allow that beautiful compassion to move through every part of our being this morning. When we isolate ourselves, it is easy for us to begin to criticize ourselves. When we disconnect from the world and others, it becomes easier for us to criticize ourselves and maybe to criticize others. When we are connected to the world and we make connections, venture into new things, we begin to feel a deeper self-love and a self-compassion. Nice long in-breaths and out-breaths, softening the belly, softening the shoulders, paying attention to every part of your being, without reacting, without judgment, just being present in the presence. Feeling that love and compassion for ourselves. Feel that in every part of your being. Self-compassion brings that feeling of optimum sense of wellness and goodness that resides within all of us. And today we honor ourselves as we honor self-compassion. If we have cultivated a habit of criticizing ourselves or beating ourselves up, it's harder to bring in self-compassion. So I'm going to ask something of all of you for this week until we meet again next Saturday. I want you to practice every day mindfully self-compassion. Try to talk to 1 or 2 people every day about self-compassion. And as you do, you will remind yourself to have that loving kindness and compassion for yourself. So let's take that last few breaths here, bathing in self-compassion. So now slowly and gently begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing new life into them. And then just move your head around from side to side, orienting yourself back to the present moment. And then again go into your embodiment and feel the difference here. Thank you everyone for sharing your beautiful practice and your energy with me and everyone else here this morning. It's always an honor. Have a beautiful rest of this glorious day and weekend. Take all of this with you and apply it to your day-to-day life. So I say namaste, the divine in me. I honor the divine in you all. Aha.